There are moments in life when a single number seems to follow you everywhere. You see it on the clock, on a bill, on a license plate. And the more you try to ignore it, the more it shows up. That number is 9. September 2025 is set to be the month when its energy multiplies endlessly, because the entire month hides a code that won't appear again for another 9 years. The 999 portal. Ooh, 9 isn't just any number. It's the number of closure, the end of a cycle, the last step before starting again. It represents completion and preparation for renewal. But when it repeats 3 times, 999, its power becomes a cosmic seal, a key that opens invisible doors and pulls us toward a new destiny. So what happens in September 2025? It's the 9th month of a year whose digits add up to 9. 2 plus 00 plus 2 plus 5, 9. Within that same month, 3 key dates appear: the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th. Each of them reduces to 9. In other words, we experience a triple echo, a vibration that can't be ignored, a numerical portal standing right in front of us. This chapter is both a warning and an invitation. When the 999 portal opens, not everyone is ready to step through it. For some, it will bring liberation and awakening. For others, it will feel like chaos as the old crumbles without explanation. The difference lies in who understands the message and chooses to act. Stay with me until the end, because you won't just discover the true power of 9 and why September 2025 is so unique. You'll also learn the hidden ritual to perform on those key days to close your past and step into your future. This isn't just another video. It's a message meant for you. If you're hearing this now, it's no coincidence. Your soul chose to receive this, and I want you to be part of this community of seekers. People unafraid to explore what others overlook. And believe me, the most revealing parts are still ahead. Stay until the end, because that's where you'll find the key that few dare to use. The number 9 has fascinated sages, mystics, and mathematicians for centuries. It's not just the last digit before starting over. It holds the mystery of completion and transcendence. For the Egyptians, 9 represented the 9 primordial gods that gave rise to creation. For the Greeks, it symbolized perfection achieved through learning. In the Mayan worldview, 9 appeared in the 9 levels of the underworld and in the 9 steps of the pyramid leading to the heavens. At its core, 9 is the number of the Master, the one who has walked all the steps, endured pain, learned, and grown, and is now ready to release the material and rise into the spiritual. That's why 9 isn't just an ending, but a meaningful closure, the kind that makes rebirth possible. When this number repeats as 999, we're faced with a cosmic code of immense power. 999 is the universe's way of saying, this cycle is done. There's no going back. The old must fall so the new can rise. It's no accident that many people see this number in times of crisis or big decisions. It's how reality itself signals that a chapter is closing. Sacred mathematics echoes this truth. 9 plus 9 plus 9 c 27, and 2 plus 7 brings us back to 9. An endless spiral of endings and beginnings. An eternal reminder that nothing dies. Everything transforms. 999 is, in essence, destiny's signature. Now imagine what it means for an entire month to carry this vibration. September 2025 is exactly that, a field of energy where 9 resonates everywhere. In the month, in the year, in the dates, in the numbers themselves. You've never lived through this level of energy before. And here's the striking part. It won't happen again for 9 years. This section only opens the first door to the mystery. Understanding 9 is just the start. What truly matters is realizing what happens when the universe aligns everything to push you into closing what you've been avoiding. So stay with me. In the next section, you'll discover why September 2025 isn't just another month but a sacred space. A moment when the old weakens and the new begins to flow into your life. That's where the true secret of the 999 portal lies. September has always marked transition. In the Northern Hemisphere, it's the end of summer, the return to routine, the start of learning again. But September 2025 is no ordinary month. It's a cosmic portal, an energetic opening for all humanity. The key is in numerology. September is the 9th month, and the year 2025 also reduces to 9. Together, month and year create perfect harmony. And within September, 3 dates shine as peaks of energy: the 9th, the 18th, 1 plus 8 for 9, and the 27th, 2 plus 7 for 9. Each of these dates channels the power of 9 again, repeating the vibration over and over. This means the whole month of September vibrates with 9, but the 9th, 18th, and 27th hit like hammer strikes on the same door. 3 rhythmic knocks that fling it wide open. The ancients called this a sacred void. A moment when the old no longer has power, but the new hasn't yet taken its place. It's a space of cosmic silence where the direction of your life is decided. For some, this void will feel liberating. Heavy burdens lift, toxic relationships dissolve, and unexpected opportunities appear as if by magic. For others, it will be confusing. Sudden losses, abrupt endings, changes that seem unfair. But all of it is part of the same pattern. The 919 portal is forcing closures so the new can emerge. What's most striking is that this portal isn't a single event. It's not just one eclipse or a brief planetary alignment. It's an entire month under the vibration of 9. A sustained field of energy that pushes humanity toward a collective leap. No one is exempt. Even if you don't believe in numerology or know nothing about spirituality, everyone will sense that something is shifting, that something is ending, and something new is beginning. That's why September 2025 will be remembered as a month of no return points. What you close during this portal will stay closed, and what you plant in this period will grow with you for the next 9 years of your life. Stay with me, because in the next section we'll uncover something even more powerful. Just as 999 works like a spiritual algorithm, a hidden code the universe uses to close karmic contracts and rewrite your destiny. What's coming will help you understand why this portal isn't just symbolic, but a cosmic program in action. So what does it really mean to see 999? For some, it's just coincidence. A license plate, a receipt, the time on a clock. But for those who know the hidden language of the universe, 999 is a cosmic code, an algorithm that triggers inevitable endings and prepares the ground for rebirth. In spiritual numerology, 999 is the master key to karmic release. It tells us a cycle in your life. A relationship, a job, a belief, or even an old version of yourself has served its purpose. No matter how much you cling to it, once the lesson is learned, that stage must end. The universe doesn't negotiate, and if you don't let go, life will take it from you. That's the hidden power of 999. It doesn't ask permission, it simply rewrites your path. What felt stable may collapse. What seemed eternal may fade away. And even though it hurts at first, behind every loss is a greater beginning. 999 is the reminder that life never stops. It only transforms. Ancient mystery schools knew this well. In their initiation rites, the seeker had to go through a symbolic death. They were stripped of their name, their possessions, even their identity, to face nothingness. Only then, after crossing the threshold, were they reborn as something new. That's what 999 does. It places you in front of the void so you can die to the old and be reborn into the new. Even science is starting to touch this mystery. Quantum physics suggests that reality runs on repeating patterns, energetic algorithms that reprogram our experience once they reach a certain frequency. 9999 is one of those frequencies. A reset signal in the universal system, an exit code that clears away the outdated and opens the door for new possibilities. What's fascinating is that this code doesn't only act on individuals, it also works in the collective unconscious. In September 2025, millions will feel the urge to release, to close chapters, to be reborn all at once. The 999 portal is not a personal whim. It's a global reset, a synchronization of souls. And here's the warning. If you understand the message and go with it, 999 will be your ally. But if you resist, you'll experience it as chaos, loss, and disorder. The universe doesn't punish, but it doesn't wait either. The 999's portal will move you whether you're ready or not. The choice is simple: flow with the change or fight against it. Stay with me, because in the next section I'll reveal the secret ritual of the 999 portal. A simple but powerful practice you can perform on the key days to align with this energy, fully release your past, and open the doors to your new destiny. We've reached the decisive moment. Everything I've shared so far leads to this, the ritual of the 999 portal. This isn't just a spiritual exercise, it's a key, a tool that can reprogram your destiny if practiced with the right intention. That's why I ask you to stay until the end, because here you'll discover how to make September 2025 the month that changed your life forever. The ritual has 4 essential steps: gratitude, declaration, visualization, and release. Each one is a pillar, and together they activate the 999's code in your energy field. When you wake up, start with gratitude, no matter how small the reason. Be thankful for your breath, for your bed, for the new day. Gratitude opens the heart and tunes it to the frequency of the universe. Do it with intention, not as a mechanical routine. Declare your desires in the present tense. Write down what you want to manifest, but always as if it's already real. Don't write, "I want love, but my life is filled with true love." Don't write, "I want prosperity, but I live in abundance and lack nothing." The key is to speak to the universe as if the future you want already exists. Visualize for exactly 9 minutes. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living that new reality. Feel it, taste it, walk through it with all your senses. 9 minutes is enough for your mind and your energy to align with that frequency. Then release the old. At the end, say this phrase out loud: "I accept letting go of what has served its purpose. I am ready to receive the new." Say it with conviction. These words cut the energetic ties that bind you to what no longer belongs in your life. You can perform this ritual any day in September, but its strongest power falls on the 9th, 18th, and 27th. On those dates, the echo of 9 resounds more intensely, as if the universe itself were knocking on the door of destiny, waiting for you to open it. Remember, this portal won't return for another 9 years. What you plant now will grow with you for almost a decade. This isn't small. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to close old wounds, release guilt, and write a new beginning with your own hand. If you're here, it's not by chance. Your soul chose to hear this message. But knowledge without action means nothing. The difference between those who step through the portal and those who stay trapped in the past comes down to one thing: making a choice. And now, the choice is yours. You'll understand that 999 is not just a number, it's a cosmic key. And that key is already in your hands. You've come this far. You've traveled with me through the mystery of 9, through the infinite echo of 999, and through September 2025 as the month when everything converges. Now you know this is no ordinary number. It's a cosmic algorithm, a hidden language of the universe that appears every 9 years to remind us that every ending is also a beginning. The 999 portal is the echo of a cycle closing in your life. And it's not just about projects or relationships. It's about patterns, fears, and old versions of yourself that no longer belong to the life you're meant to live. 999 is the voice that says, "Enough. The old has served its purpose. Let it go. Take the next step." Think about how ancient cultures honored 9 as sacred. Think about why September 2025 is impossible to ignore. With 999 resonating in the month, the year, and its key dates, you now see that this code acts not only in your personal life, but also in the collective unconscious, pushing all of humanity into a kind of spiritual alignment. And now you have the ritual that lets you align with this portal and use its energy to rewrite your destiny. But remember, all of this means nothing if you don't act. The universe doesn't wait. The portal is open, but only for September 2025. What you close this month will not return, and what you plant will grow with you for the next 9 years. So here's the big question. Will you dare to cross, or will you cling to the comfort of the old? Even though you know it no longer fits, life doesn't stop, and neither does the 999 portal. The choice is yours. That's why I invite you to take the next step. Don't do it alone. This journey of mystery, hidden wisdom, and deep transformation is more powerful when we walk it together. Revelations about sacred codes, cosmic portals, and truths the system doesn't want you to see are still ahead. Stay with us, because what we'll explore next may hold the key to understanding not only your personal destiny, but the destiny of humanity itself. And believe me, you won't want to miss what's coming. 999 is no accident. It's not just a random number. It's a cosmic key. And today, it's right in front of you. Only you can decide whether to open the door or stay on the other side. The portal is already open. The question is, will you step through it? Until the next chapter.